Take a load off and grab a seat. Pull up a chair, prop up your feet. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Yeah. It's podcast time.
Hi. Yeah, it's me again. This is the Fine by Me podcast. But before we start, I have to say this. Again. The audio and the video in this episode are not great. Some things don't line up. Some things sound weird. We know. They know. Everyone knows. Yes, we're working on it. Yes, new equipment is on the way. No, that does not help this episode. The equipment has been ordered, paid for, and is currently somewhere out there doing whatever equipment does. Until it arrives, this is what happens when three grown men press record without fully understanding how any of this works. These guys don't understand anything. The episode itself is still funny. The conversations are solid. The production quality is a situation. Do not attempt podcast production at home. Sincerely, the Fine by Me crew.
Good man.
Yeah.
Breath is fresh as heck.
Ah, man, that I love a good Chew 5 gum commercial.
Man, I told what was it West said the other night. He said he drank a Red Bull and it put him over the edge.
Yeah.
He just wanted to feel some kind of something in him, you know. And I said, go out there and get you a pack of 5 gum.
Yeah.
Got just to feel alive.
Yeah.
That wind's been blowing hard enough out there. I think we've been chewing 5 gum.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm sorry to bring Grumpy Gus into this, but I have had a doozy of a day.
You're
Oh, we
good. Come on in
definitely-
here. Bring. We got the coffee.
All
The
right.
coffee maiden.
Coffee Mama.
Coffee mama. Is
Coffee
that her?
Mama.
Oh,
she's gonna go.
Stargazing.
There's supposed to be a big
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights night tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be the
Yeah.
Southern Lights at my
The
house.
Southern
We're gonna give
Lights.
her a Australian kiss, a kiss down under.
And I tell you what, that would be fine by me.
Oh, here we go. We're in it. We're in
Yeah.
it deep.
We're in it tonight. Well,
Well,
By-
not really that deep.
by this time,
It is
you'll already
Josh.
know who the college football champion is because that's starting here in about an hour.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
and I hope your team
Had
won,
fun.
and I hope they had fun out there. That's right, Josh.
And
I
if
hope
they
nobody
didn't,
got hurt
and if they didn't, good luck next year, guys. Good luck. Next year is your year. I
for
promise.
sure. 10 NFL coaches have been fired this year. The Bills just fired their coach.
Holy
today.
cow.
Yeah, that's almost a third.
They ain't
Maybe a
pleased.
third. I think there's only 30 teams.
Well, I'm gonna start putting my application in.
I think you can probably get you a spot, T-Cat. You look like an NFL coach.
Miami.
I don't know if that's a
Well,
compliment.
yeah,
It kinda
yeah,
does look like
yeah,
one.
Yeah, offensive
Yeah,
coordinator.
put that hood up. You'll fit right in. Put your
Yeah.
hands in your pockets and look all mad.
Yeah.
I want to be that guy that pulls the coach back off the
Yeah,
sideline.
that's a
what I
job.
want to be.
Nick could do that. You'd be
Yeah,
a
you
good
gotta be-
wrangler.
You got to be quick. I would love to. Yeah,
You run up down the sidelines.
yeah. In a
Yeah.
3-piece, I'd be in a 3-piece suit the whole time.
A vest and all,
Yeah, absolutely.
like Pee Wee Herman.
Absolutely.
Beautiful, beautiful assortment of ties bound upon my neck.
Bound.
Yes.
I tell everybody, like with my cane, that I wear a cane, and Christy's like, "You don't wear a cane. It's not part of. You don't wear it. I said, it's part of my repertoire. I'm
Yeah.
wearing it.
It's
know,
an
It's an
accessory.
accessory.
It's an
dude.
accessory.
It's a useful tool, and it looks cool.
Yeah. You could hang it on the crook of your elbow. You could hang it on right
Like-
there.
I'd like to get you one of those canes that had like a goat duck head on the top of
I'm
it.
going to give you one with the gold duck head topping with a sword in it.
Oh, that would.
Wonder if you have to have a conceal and carry license for that.
Well, you don't have to have a concealed carry license in the state of Kentucky for a pistol. So
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're good to go.
The more you know.
Yeah.
You just carry it around.
Yeah.
On your side.
Well, I mean, even
Concealed,
want, you can
whatever.
conceal wherever you want.
That's
even
pretty tight.
even Andy Bashir knows. You know, sometimes you got to pull that thing out.
Sometimes you got to keep that thing on you.
Yeah,
So you've had a doozy of a day.
I have.
yeah, let's hear about it.
I'm on the way to a big no year.
Not a new year, but a
Big
no year.
no year.
Is that like
yeah.
a yes day, but the opposite?
Yeah, I need to assert what I get pushed into some ridiculous scenarios sometimes with my family. Like
I got you.
I rode in here about 5:45 with feces and urine in my
13
mustache.
minutes ago, folks.
You know?
He smells great.
Yeah,
He's
Looks
cleaned
great,
up.
too, I
Yeah,
might
it's
add.
good.
my thumbs were frozen, so cold,
From wet poo.
and the whole time I just knew it was from wet poo
Ugh, dude.
and pee
I've
pee.
never really had to mess. I did plumbing.
I've got no fucking business messing with it.
No.
Yeah, that's why I'm on the way to a big No,
They don't
yeah.
know your hepatitis shots and etc.
No.
Oh yeah, I didn't fit.
No.
Hey Nick, I'm gonna let you practice. I've got a bathtub that stays clogged up. Can you help me with that?
No, Travis, I'm sorry, but I can send you to a good plumber.
I need you to
Yeah.
come clean a bunch of trash off the porch.
No, Josh.
Remember
No.
that time I wrangled you into that?
Oh yeah, which that was kind of a fun day.
That
That
wasn't- it
wasn't.
didn't take
That
30
wasn't
minutes.
beyond my
Yeah,
scope
it
of
wasn't
work.
gross.
Okay,
Yeah, it wasn't
yeah.
gross either. I had everything nice and prepared and ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, that's in. That's
That's in the
you
realm
know,
of
I would
reasonable.
put that in a pamphlet, like trash pickup.
Clean up, yeah.
Yeah.
Clean up little messes.
Yeah, trash haul off
Yeah.
services. Yeah.
Spring cleanup
Mm-hmm.
services. Springtime's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we were digging on some sewer line, and it was so cold,
Oh, yeah.
all the pipe
It
kept
was
cracking
cold.
and busting.
Oh,
Yeah, I
like
mean it was like
ductile iron,
26 degrees outside.
old pipe. I
Yeah.
guess. Like
No, I mean it's so brittle because I mean
Because everything's cold.
you
yeah.
got roots growing through it and stuff.
No,
Roots.
no.
People
Oh,
call
what,
them roots.
what the hell's a root?
I don't know. That's how my grandfather always said roots. Go there, or you say roof, roof.
I feel like it's a quote from a movie in the sorts of Anchorman in that
Yeah,
realm. I
yeah.
feel like we'll give him that root.
Give him the root. Show him
Yeah.
that root.
Sex Panther.
Sex Panther. That's what's he say? It smells like gasoline and something else. He said it burns the nostrils
60% of the time, it works every time.
every time. So rough day for you, but it's better now.
Oh, I'm good. I got my boys. My woman's super sweet to me. She's
Sure.
brought me this
Coffee.
coffee.
She even
coffee.
offered
I
me
have,
coffee.
I have things to be grateful for.
Oh yeah,
No
Yeah.
doubt. But
And
it's
those
it's okay to be a little grumpy Gus sometimes,
No,
you know?
dude, that's my bread and butter.
Don't take it out on people that don't deserve it.
Grumpy Gus Nick is a rare sighting, though, to be honest.
Yeah, it takes poop in the mustache to get me there,
Oh.
Travis.
Oh,
Takes poop in the mustache.
So it is true. They say that there's more fecal matter in a man's beard than on a toilet seat.
Today it's
That's
100%
a
true.
weird thing
60% of the time, right?
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, that's a fact. I just
Keep
pulled
them
out of the
coming
sky.
back for more.
Pull it
Keep
out of the
them
cloud.
coming back for more.
So, you talked about a little Andy Bashir and his guns. Did you see the teen mom, Farrah Abraham, also known as the backdoor teen mom?
The backdoor teen mom. Why do they call her the backdoor teen mom?
I think she did some venturing into the adult film industry.
Into the nether realms.
She decided she was going to run for the mayor of Austin this year, 2026.
Fitting.
So she went on TMZ to announce running for the mayor of Austin, and the guys on TMZ had the chance to tell her the election isn't until 2028.
So they just had an election like not long ago.
So she came.
What did she say she was running for?
the
Hey,
mayor?
year?
The mayor
No,
of Austin this year,
Did she announce that?
2026. Go out and vote for her, but the election isn't until 2028.
Ah,
That's tight.
She
That's
is
tight. Unlike her.
yeah,
So you can go.
that
see-
was cheap,
That was
Josh.
cheap.
Oh, come
Low-hanging
on.
fruit.
I'm sure she's a lovely lady.
You can go on TMC and watch the
She
video.
might be.
It's all over her face, like, no, it's this year. And then eventually she figures out, oh, I may be dumb here.
Well,
Yeah, it's very cringeworthy.
we'll have to check that out. TMZ, you said?
Yeah. She has came back and recanted that-
Hard hitting
that
journalism.
she's not running for mayor, she's running for district.
Oh,
and
like
that's
a
this year.
counselor or
Yeah.
something? Council.
And that's-
City
Councilwoman.
Council. The old City Council. The Austin City Council. The most
That's-
coveted position of all the city councils across America is the Austin City Council.
And-
I remember that show, Teen Mom, used to be huge, man.
I think it still is. I
Is it
think-
still out?
Oh, man. We,
I don't watch
or
regular
6,
television.
They still follow them kids. Now them kids are having kids probably.
That's
We,
There's always opportunity for some reality television.
There was an 18 and older bar in Nashville. What was that called? Do you remember? It was right on the main strip. But it
on
was
the main strip.
it was like
down by like the
in
square.
downtown Nashville.
Second Street.
Dublin's.
No, that's
Bruco?
Bowling Green.
Oh,
That's
where?
yeah.
Where you say Nashville?
Nashville, yeah. But
Graham Central Station.
yes, Graham. Yeah, we went one
Yeah.
night, and my buddy was a medic in the
I wasn't
army.
paying attention.
I would say we're like 19, 20 years old, maybe. That's why we're at Graham's, you know.
Yeah.
But one of the
Greasy place.
one of the dads from Teen Mom was there, and this was not like one of the hot couples from Teen Mom. This is one
normal.
of the skanky couples. Yeah. And he had this little 5'6" bodyguard. And my buddy that was in the army went into the restroom and was peeing next to him, and he's like, he started making fun of him because his old lady made him sell his Xbox, and Zach started making fun of him to his face.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
My brother?
No,
Oh,
no.
a different Zach.
Yeah, different Zach.
I said I wouldn't put it past him to do that.
Yeah, but man, it was so
I remember there was
funny.
one of those guys. He had like his ear pierced. He looked like almost like a boy band member in that show. He was like
Yeah.
one of the main characters.
Yeah, my wife has watched that since it started, and she's kept up with it a lot. I think one of them let their kid get adopted, and I think they're like the best ones out of the group because they actually
They actually did
did what
something
they did.
responsible.
And then I think there was one other girl that like her mom and dad had money, and they really helped her take care.
I
of
remember
the
that.
kids.
They had a nice.
And-
They pretty much lived with them
Yeah,
for a
and
while.
I think all the rest of them are train wrecks.
Yeah.
That'll
I
happen.
mean,
Supposedly, Honey Boo Boo's mom was doing like 2 ounces of cocaine a day. Just
Yeah,
came
she
out.
blew through all the money that was
She
supposed to
had
be
to-
for the kid.
That's
and, like,
crazy.
Yeah.
I think they sued her and all kinds of stuff. Honey Boo Boo sued her own mom.
I mean, she's probably old enough. Yeah, she's probably over 18 now.
it's wild what they'll
Somebody
do.
something you'd know
So
if she's over 18.
I mean, I'm a numbers man. Okay.
So
I
the-
didn't watch the countdown clock like you did for Ashley and Mary Kate Olsen. You remember that?
They're older than me.
Okay.
They're older than I think they're my age. I think we're
You
in the same
watch it.
wheelhouse.
You're watching.
Yeah, I was counting it down like
Uh-huh.
a doomsday clock.
Yeah. There
So
was
everybody
one on
knows the
internet.
coolest Olsen sister is Elizabeth Olsen.
for sure now.
Yeah, well, I think so. Period.
Yeah. The reality TV thing's crazy. Like I moved down here to Bowling Green 7 years ago, and now there's a huge reality show in my hometown that is like number 1, number 2 on HBO Max every single week.
What's it called?
1,000-Pound Sisters.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Their whole family.
So good.
Celebrities.
Yeah, their whole
Oh,
family.
They went to school. with them.
Homegrown
Their,
celebrities.
their older sister and me graduated together, but
Living on biscuit and gravy.
like
I
their
thought
whole,
that was a street name.
That's their pet's name. Biscuit and gravy.
Avenue.
now their whole family's on that show, and they're all getting surgeries to lose weight. The one girl was 710 pounds, and now she's 186.
They better watch that.
It's
They're
crazy.
going to mess up their golden goose. Nobody's going to want to watch
They're
it.
still
they-
wild enough.
Yeah, it's a
Mm,
train
yeah.
wreck. It's like
I'll have to
we're
check.
watching it for the
I'm not gonna check
it's
that
based. My dad was on it one time. Like they were at this parade, and he was setting up a booth for the parade, and they're filming down the road. He's like front and center. Just like 5 seconds, my dad's just standing in the middle of the TV. Some friends from high school.
Big Utley. What's his name?
Rodney.
Rod.
Big
Some of
Rod.
my-
Yes.
Some of my friends from high school were on there. My dad's best friend's a cop, and they had a domestic dispute on the show, and he showed up at the house for the domestic dispute.
Yeah.
So like I constantly watch it because I'm like, I wonder where they at. I can see where they're driving around in the background. You
Yeah.
know.
Strawberry Court.
Yeah,
We've
just-
been watching My Strange Addiction, and that has really, just got me enthralled. There was a woman earlier or yesterday we were watching. She couldn't stop drinking her pee, and she
Yeah.
was trying to figure out how to make her pee taste different, like what she put in her body and stuff. And I was
Stop
like,
drinking pee.
how about you just drink what you want instead of drinking
Yeah.
the pee?
Yeah.
And there was
Why does
another.
my pee to taste like
Man, if it's the same one I watched, she was like doing eye drops too of her
Yeah,
own.
she
urine.
loves pee. Big
I don't-
loves pee.
So is that
R.
what that
Kelly
show's
would've loved
about?
her.
Is that what that show's about? It's like
Strange
people
stuff.
doing really
People
weird-
eat their couch. People eat their mattress.
my
Like I can't
goodness.
stop eating my futon.
Yeah.
I just can't stop eating. I can't stop acting like a
Oh.
baby at nighttime.
Oh, there's somebody that I
I'm
think
a- I'm
ate
a-
insulation. They were
Yes.
addicted to eating insulation or
because it
something.
looks like cotton candy.
Yeah,
I like the
nails.
texture.
Person's eating nails, like finishing nails, not like framing nails, but like finishing nails.
Sure.
Yeah, there's all
So,
sorts of them.
speaking of that, did you watch the reality show I put you on last week?
Dude, I haven't watched it.
What a
I sure
loser.
haven't. I
What a
haven't.
loser.
I haven't. All the spare time I have, and I still haven't took 2 hours out of my day to watch a show or try to start a show that you told me about. You know
What a
that? And that's just the honest truth.
Man,
I have thought about it, though, and I've seen it every time we get on Peacock once a week to watch football on Sunday night. I'll see traders pop up. I'm like, Travis is going to ask me about the show. I'm
Man.
going to lie.
so Nate Bargatze, I think this is their final week of the Nateland podcast. It's
Dang.
changing names.
What's it going to be called?
I don't know what it's gonna be called, but it's still gonna be the other three
Oh,
hosts.
There's a
Yeah.
cruise coming in a couple weeks. of
So
that.
Aaron, Dusty, and Brian.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. But for the last 6 years, they've been trying to get Nate to watch Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
and he wants to, but like he'll come in one week and be like, "Yeah, I watched Roadhouse and The Sandlot," and they'll be like, "So you sat down to watch an old movie and you just didn't, you just couldn't watch Shawshank.
is
You just couldn't watch
killer
Shawshank."
of a movie. Dude.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
But it's been an ongoing thing for and he's honestly forgets every time.
That's how I am with
Yeah.
this. I just don't. And honestly, like when it is time for TV time, I have to either share it with the kids or with Christy. So I don't really get to pick.
I think Christy will like it too.
Yeah. Is it kid friendly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's not gonna be like sex and drugs and
yeah.
stuff like that, but
well, they won't like it then.
yeah.
I mean,
think if you watch it
friendly.
you watch it on Peacock, it's not, the language isn't censored. But
Well, that's okay.
if you're not worried about that, then I think you're fine.
I'm not censored myself, so nothing's censored at all around here.
Yeah, I figured your kids were okay.
Yeah, they're okay with now. They do get on. Now, Grayson, not so much Kason, but my little girl, she gets on to me about cussing a little bit.
I keep a pretty clean mouth.
I try to.
Yeah.
I don't drop F-bombs around them and stuff like that, but I might say ass or shit on occasion.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
If I drop something, shit, Grace will be like, Daddy,
Yeah.
it's a bad word. I'm like, it's okay. Well, can I say it? No, you can't say it. Well, it's a bad word. Like,
Yeah.
God.
She's
a lawyer.
So
She's gonna be a lawyer. You know what I mean?
Hey, that way she take care of Dad later on.
That's very true. You never know.
Loophole.
Yeah, loopholes.
Oh,
yes.
loophole Lucy.
I evade these taxes. Go be a tax lawyer.
Daddy's in a little trouble with the
Yeah.
FBI. Can you
Put
help
through,
me out?
I put you through school. Now you got to put me out of prison.
See, the trick is you have to personally call the IRS and ask them, where are the limits I can push? You ask permission.
They have to tell
sorts
you.
of.
They can't lie to you.
Yeah. Yeah, just be like, this is what I got. This is what I do. What are my limits? I haven't done anything yet. I'm calling to ask for your advice.
The government would never lie to you, so they'd tell you.
Wait.
They'd set you right.
No one here is a tax attorney or a regular attorney, so please take these.
We have to call
No,
Smith and Smith.
I'm not
Smith
a
and
tax.
Smith.
I'm not a tax attorney, but I will do some taxidermy. You know, what
I
I'm talking
heard
about? Yeah,
that. I
stuff it.
told
Your mom
with
Stuffed.
sausage
stuff.
stuffed all the way full.
Ah,
Gross.
You-
Disgusting. Well,
got me.
that's going to put us on to our next segment that
Ugh.
Nick has dreamed up, and that's weird coincidences
Oh yeah. Okay. So
throughout history.
throughout history. Okay.
Throughout history that have correlated, like something happens, it's cool, and it's also the same day as something historically relevant in time. So, what do you
Yeah.
got for us today, big dog?
let me go to my show notes over
Go to your
here.
show
Well, I
notes.
can get
This
you
is just one example. I wanted to
Put it
go
on and
through a
save
few
it.
more.
Don't forget it.
You got one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go
Well, this is Gaylord Perry, which is a great name to
It is
start with.
great.
A major league pitcher, had played 7 seasons without hitting a home run. And the Giants manager joked with reporters saying that they'll put a man on the moon before Perry hits a home run. And then on
Nice.
July 20th, 1969, 20 minutes after Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon, Gaylord Perry hit his first career home run.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's one truth there. Gaylord Perry did in fact hit a home run, but I don't know if anybody ever stepped on the moon.
Well, you
They-
make a good point, but it's kind of like what is it when you take sugar pills to cure something?
Placebo.
Yeah, placebo
Yeah.
effect. He believed. Gaylord Perry
Hey.
said, "They've done it, and so can I."
There you go.
You think he knew before he did it? Because this is like
I think they
1960.
probably announced it over. If it was during a game, they probably announced it over the intercom system.
Well, maybe so.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I would. I
Maybe
mean,
they rolled out a big.
but
box
hey,
full of
I'm
this.
just a plumber.
Plumber today.
I'm just a plumber.
Just a lowly
Plumber today.
peasant.
Yeah, with shit in my beard.
Well, mine's not as cool as that, but I celebrated Princess Diana's death by having a birthday that day.
Nice.
She died
Your
on my
birthday?
birthday. Yeah.
So every year, the day she died is your birthday, not
Yes.
just that year.
Do you wake up
I've
on
got
your
something
birthday
special for you at my house.
and you look up and you say, "Thank you, Diana.
I've got
Thank you."
the People magazine, like tribute magazine from the day she died. And it's like a whole expose. So not really. It's actually a tribute to you and your birthday. That's how I look at it now.
That's how you can look at it now.
I'm gonna put a picture of you in there. Glue it over her face. It's Travis's birthday.
Yeah.
During Travis Utley's birthday celebration, tragically, Princess Diana was killed in a tunnel.
Yeah.
That's how I see
That's
it.
how-
While
That's
we're
the news
singing,
headline
while
I'm
we're
writing.
singing.
That's the news
Yeah.
headline I'm saying.
Candles in the Wind by Elton John was
Candles
really
in the
wrote,
Wind.
was really wrote about me blowing out my birthday cake.
There you go. I like
Yeah.
this. We can keep this going. It's a tribute.
So you know how Haley's Comet only comes like every 60 or 70 years or whatever?
I think it's
That's about how it is for
75.
me right now.
75?
Yeah.
Mark Twain was born the day that Haley's Comet came,
Yeah.
and he
Died
died
the
the
same
very
day.
next
I actually
the
heard
very
that.
next
Cool.
time. Yeah,
That's
on the
pretty cool.
day. Yeah. That's a fun one. See, stuff like that, you know?
I like that.
Yeah.
You got any more over there?
Yeah, I got one right here.
I like this segment.
Let me look up some more information on this next one because this one's really interesting.
Well, I'll hit on the moon landing again real quick before I forget.
Yeah, we don't
So
want
next month in February of 2026, NASA and SpaceX are launching Artemis 2 rocket with people on it, and it's going to orbit, I think, come back. Well, they're testing that to see because that's going to be the engine that sends astronauts to the moon in 2027, the Artemis 3. So we might actually get to see people walk on the moon in our lifetime, you know? You think
Hey,
there'll be
man.
people in 50 years that'll say, damn, Steven Spielberg put together a video of
I don't
people
know.
walking on the moon?
I'm pretty good at picking out the AI videos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You could go yourself and know for sure that you went to the moon.
Yeah.
And in 50 years, there's gonna be people be like, Josh didn't go to the moon.
Josh didn't go to the moon. He's a
Because
liar.
people are just contrarians.
And I'm willing to put money on that right now if anybody want to bet against me.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a good odds, though.
That's a good
you
odds.
know, if somebody beat me, that would be a miracle. Okay, this one's fun.
Like I went to the moon for
this
real.
coincidence, yeah.
They
I mean,
take me up there and leave me.
yeah,
They
I'd-
wouldn't bring me back. Josh couldn't
murder
make
you.
it back on the plane
Yeah.
or on the ship.
yeah.
Plane.
Okay,
Plane. We're gonna
That's
fly
a
a
big
plane up
spot.
there.
The Wreck of the Titan by Morgan Robertson
Okay.
is an 1898 novel
Mm-hmm.
famous for its eerie similarities to the 1912 sinking of the RMS Titanic.
I have heard of that one.
So Titan and Titanic.
14 years
Um,
apart.
Yeah.
They
The
turned-
story
They turned that book into a movie.
indirectly, yeah. The story features a fictional unsinkable British ocean liner named the Titan, which sinks in the North Atlantic after hitting an iceberg, resulting in massive loss of life due to insufficient lifeboats, mirroring the real disaster. This book was revised after the Titanic sank, with the ship's size increased to match the real vessel more closely. So, both struck an iceberg. Both didn't have enough lifeboats. You know, I even think
Started with a T.
I even think there might have been some like big important financial bankers in
On
the
there.
book that were on there as well, just as the one.
Isn't there some kind of like conspiracy with the Titanic and some other boat that, like they said,
There-
it was like a decoy
If
boat?
something happened in history that y'all didn't see with your own eyes,
That's true.
somebody has a conspiracy about it.
That is true.
But
Even
you-
if you've seen it with
I
your own
don't-
eyes, I think people still.
But
be
you can
saying
go
shit.
down to Gatlinburg and go see the Titanic. I don't know what you're worried about.
I've seen it. I've seen it up in like upside down.
It's like
They have an upside down
Yeah.
building there too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, there's that upside down mansion. Yeah, that's
Pretty
a wild
sick.
one. Yeah.
stick
How'd
your
they get
hand in the
the-
cold water and everything.
How they get the permit to pull that off?
I said, let me see
They
those
just called up-
Let me
blueprints.
see those prints.
Let me see those blueprints.
You realize this house is upside down?
Yeah,
right?
where are you putting the roof? On the
On
bottom?
the bottom.
They just called Dolly and was like, Dolly, we need this house upside down. She was like, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
And
I
so-
saw a picture of her with her wig off the other day, and I
She's-
thought I was.
she's
looking
80
at
today.
Magneto or Prince. What's his Professor X of X Men Magneto.
I need to look that up. I
She
need
is-
to see that.
She
looks
is
like
80
Megamind.
years old today, as of recording. Today's her birthday. And she goes out, her and her husband go out and eat in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge when she's in town
Yeah.
on Friday nights, and she doesn't get all glammed up and takes her wig off, and nobody bothers her because nobody knows who she is.
Dude, she looks wild without a wig. I'm gonna be honest.
So
with
happy
you.
birthday, Dolly Parton.
She looks like a fucking X-Men villain, dude. Look at her.
Is she-
I don't mean to laugh. I don't. I mean, come on, dude.
Hey,
With
I
the-
mean, she doesn't shave her head.
I bet she does.
You think she shaves
Yeah,
her
she
head?
wears wigs. Yeah. Yeah. See. Yeah, man, that's her dog.
Hey, you know what? I liked who was
You bet. I bet
Demi
you
Moore
rub some lotion
in
all
G.I.
over that
Jane.
head.
Demi Moore and G.I. Jane. I
And
wasn't
Demi Moore
mad.
looks rough in Landman now, though.
Yeah, she does.
She has aged
The
quite a bit.
accent don't help her none either.
And
What's she supposed to
I tell you
sound
what,
like?
She sounds like a damn woman from
Pamela
Texas.
Anderson's aged really harshly too.
Yeah,
she-
but
in Naked Gun though, she looked all right. I thought, she looks
I
like
seen
a
her on an
normal.
award show the other day, and I was like, "Whoa!"
she doesn't wear makeup.
Have y'all seen
Uh,
the new Naked Gun? With
Yeah, I have. I actually think
it's
it's funny.
pretty funny. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I put it on a couple times as background noise, and I've caught some clips that were really
It's
funny.
so
Yeah,
retarded, dude. Liam Neeson plays that character really well.
Yeah, he does.
I was shocked.
who is the previous? What was his
Leslie
name?
Nielsen.
Isn't it funny how similar their names are? And Leslie Nielsen was also a serious
Serious
drama
actor. He
actor
was.
before going to Naked
It's
Gun.
just how he said stuff. He has this whole bit talks about how he doesn't even try to be funny. It's just how he's I guess how he reads stuff. You know what I mean? It's like his cadence is funny.
Well, that's how
They make fun of O.J. Simpson.
Jerry
That one's pretty
Stiller.
funny, too.
Yeah.
yeah, same deal. Yeah.
That's how Jerry Stiller's character was on Seinfeld as well. It was like his weird pauses and how he just screamed stuff out wasn't on purpose. It was because he had trouble memorizing his lines. So he would kind of get stuck and then he would, and then I remember what I was supposed to say.
That's how I was. Maybe you wrote me in to do that play. I was so nervous I couldn't memorize lines for shit, dude. I remember sitting in bed trying to read them lines and run through lines, and I was a nervous wreck.
You remember that woman dropped that baby?
Dude, I do remember. The first or second day, dude, we're up here. We got the parts because there's nobody else auditioned.
Right.
So I got the part somehow. We're in there reading.
There's no one else.
Well, the director comes in with her child and drops this baby
Oh.
on her head.
No, not the director.
No,
there was another woman
helper
that was
woman.
kind of helping with the baby
Because she
like
was
a 2-year-old.
screaming while she's trying to
So the
direct.
director's working, and the woman is an older woman,
Like a nanny
and
type
she
situation.
tries to pick the baby up and stumbles, and you just
Oh.
heard her head bounce off the concrete floor,
Oh.
dude.
It was red. It was
Oh.
red on one side of her head. And
I-
Nick looked over at me. He goes, "You think that baby's all right?" I said, "I don't know. I really don't know.
I ate it real hard.
I think
the
that
other-
baby's all right."
I ate it real hard coming out of fishing practice last Thursday out of the pack over here on the
No
high school.
way.
I was walking across. They had a drain, and it was dark, and I tripped over that thing and just went tumbling down. Man,
We got to show that video of you falling out of your house right here, right here. Boom, him falling out of his door. That's
Yeah,
a
it's a
classic.
good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, every time I'm having a bad day, I'll play that.
Yeah, it makes people laugh.
I'm
Sure.
like, you know what? It's not that
There ain't
bad.
no way you know where that is.
I fell through my front window of my house on Thanksgiving one year.
Yeah, but that was a different situation, I bet.
Man, I slid on the bottom of my pant leg with my plastic.
That foot
This
right there.
very foot right
That
here.
foot right there.
This foot
About
right
killed
here.
you. That killed you, boy.
And I fell all the way through my front
You
window.
about gosh darn got.
I did about get it. My arm started bleeding and everything else.
I got a question about your foot there.
Yeah.
When you go to order your foot, can you specify what color you want it?
You can get black. You can get different colors of white. This is peach or apricot. It's like the lightest one.
Apricot, don't give me that. Who are you, Middle Eastern?
Yeah, but they're not in inches. They're in centimeters. And I'm a 28 length. You know what I'm saying? 28 centimeters.
God dang.
That little
You
thing was
bragging?
like $800. That little bitty insert, but you
We're
gotta
in the
have it.
wrong business.
We can
Yeah.
make a mold.
Yeah, no joke.
They are pretty.
Yeah, silicone. I've seen people make silicone molds literally out of just tubes of silicone caulking.
Yeah.
They'll just They'll just.
Well, see, there's a thing that, like, you know how like you'll see like those Olympic runners with like those little
Yeah.
blades. That's what slides in there. So like if I were to take that foot off, it would be like a blade underneath there. But like, where's your tink leg at? I'm like,
Blade
nobody's
runner.
walking around with that. But I wonder, like, because sometimes if I'm just in a hurry, if I'm just running to the store or something, I'll just throw one shoe on. And I've walked in the dollar store several times with just one shoe on.
You went to the dollar store. They didn't bat an eye.
And people look down and
Nah,
they're like,
they
"Oh,
were
this
like-
guy's only got one shoe." And they
they're
look
like-
again, like, "Hey, wait a minute, what's wrong with his leg?"
Yeah,
You went in there with one shoe on. They were like,
Welcome
"Oh,
home,
this is
brother.
Thursday."
Welcome home, brother.
I'm pretty sure the employee training video at Dollar General tells them only look from the waist up. Don't worry.
They're not
about
looking at the
anything
feet.
waist down.
Yeah,
No,
that's
even
probably
shoulders
true.
up.
Yeah, it's company
Shoulders up.
protocol by now.
Shoulders up,
Yeah,
shoulders up,
yeah.
face down, ass up.
Don't you dare.
That's really all I got. I don't have a whole lot.
Let's
today.
see if I can find another funny coincidence.
I don't really want to talk about the news. That's blah. You know what I mean? Nothing fun there. I guess we're gonna have Greenland as our 51st state.
Yeah, why not?
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
He's been throwing that 51st state thing around since he got reelected. Canada was
We-
going to be
we
our
don't want him
51st
to be a
state.
51st
Greenland was gonna
state,
be our
you know what I mean?
51st state.
We should be allowed to vote for the states coming in. You know what I mean?
Don't you think Puerto Rico and all those
Virgin
provinces are like, hey,
Islands,
man,
Guam,
why are they going to
Samoa,
be a state? How come you can't be a state?
American Samoa or whatever. They do have American in their name though. That's pretty tight.
Why can't? I'm sure they're like, hey, why can't we be a state?
I bet the U.S. Virgin Islands wasn't virgins after we left. You know what I'm saying? We're like the new Vikings.
Yeah, that was a good Chuck Norris joke back in the day too. It was like Chuck Norris went to the Virgin Islands. When he left, they were just the islands.
They were just
They had a
Chuck Norris jokes for the
that
bomb.
had a little bit of a resurgence like a year or so ago.
He did like a commercial. I feel
Yeah,
like.
and the kids start doing Chuck Norris jokes again.
Yeah,
Chuck Norris can choke you with a cordless phone.
Chuck Norris lost his virginity before his dad.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
That's
Chuck
pretty
Norris. What is it? Chuck Norris isn't afraid of the water. Water's afraid of Chuck Norris.
There are a bunch of really good ones.
Yeah, there's some that are a little risque. Those are the best ones. There was one like the day that Hitler died was the same day that Chuck Norris was born. Coincidence? I think not.
Or if that's true, or if that's true, it's a good thing to look up in your
Yeah,
segment.
that's what I was getting at. I was trying to get us over at our.
How's our-
well,
how's our
research.
culture?
I mean, if I had a laptop, you know,
I got one power in our light over there.
Whatever.
I really do.
How's our-
Power in the light.
How's our culture over there going?
It looks like it's about 8
It's
months along.
It's fading out.
It's got a heartbeat. We definitely couldn't take it to a Planned Parenthood right now. So
No, it's definitely not.
it's past that stage.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to find an adoption center for
Yeah.
that thing now.
Have to take it to a safe haven drop off. That's at fire departments. You can put a baby in a drop bin and put it in there.
Well, we had some big news that we found out today.
Like a bank deposit.
Apparently, we're supposed to have 12 to 13 inches of snow on Saturday. So maybe you're snowed in right now.
Is
watching
that-
this.
That's true.
really
Yes.
12 to 13.
That's what it
the
says
call
right
for as of
now.
right now.
It could change by
Okay.
then. They'll know more
Well,
probably Thursday.
That might get. My birthday is Monday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'll probably see you next month.
and
Happy birthday.
We were gonna go to Chattanooga. I mean,
On the Chattahoochee.
yeah. And then
What y'all
today,
gonna do down there?
today we also got a $750 car repair bill.
Oh, wait.
So I won't be upset about
Hit
it.
that Patreon, folks.
We're gonna start a
Going to buy new
GoFundMe.
cords today.
Like,
Hopefully, you're
share,
still
and
coming back and
subscribe.
listening. You
Yeah.
haven't given up on us the
Speaking-
past 3 weeks.
Speaking of which, have you heard from Wes?
Oh, actually, as a matter of fact, I have. I've got that right here. I have correspondence from him as we speak. So let me get it pulled up here on the old teleportation device. Remember where it was sent at?
Keep this thing moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that, dude. You got to. We get on tangents. We really do.
Speaking of, how have your bowel movements been lately,
They've
Josh?
been actually pretty
How's
good.
your intestinal
Once a day.
fortitude?
Once a day, I've been
But-
trying to eat like normal.
One a
food.
day.
During the holidays, my stomach got all messed up because
But-
everybody's food and people, food I'm not used to.
On
eating.
these meds I'm on, mine are few and far between, man. It's not
Hard
that's
stool.
If I have this thing where if I haven't went 2 days, I get up and make a coffee and put Miralax in it.
I
Force
heard
myself.
that. You've been messing with poops
Miralax
all day. PMs all
don't
day.
touch me.
Post
I'm
PMs.
immune to Miralax.
You need that what's that clear
This
stuff?
dude called me, FaceTime me one night. He was at CVS. He's like, "What's that stuff you drink before you do your
Yeah.
colonoscopies?" And
Yeah.
I said, "Sometimes citrate magnesium." He said,
Yeah.
"Dude, I ain't been able to go to the bathroom for like 4
That stuff will
days."
clear you out for sure.
He chugs it in the truck
Oh,
while he's on the
God.
phone with me, and
Did
he
you
calls
make it home?
me. He didn't even go to the bathroom. He didn't even.
I
shit.
maybe had one miniature poop.
Yeah, it
Like,
didn't even bother
yeah.
him. I was like, "This guy."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guts of steel.
guts of
Guts
steel.
of
I have
Right.
always been. I had a boss, Ryan Kivitt,
Good guy.
that always used to say, "I can tell how long a man's going to live by how quick he can use the restroom." Like, I'm in and out taking a poop in a porta potty 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But there was one dude. I mean, he would be in there 100 degrees, 45 minutes.
Oh,
He'd be in there,
That
and he'd
sounds
be like, "That
oh,
guy's going to die before 50."
Yeah, because you're having
sounds
to.
like
Yeah.
hell.
It's true. That is
Yeah.
like pretty a good
I held that
correlation.
thing all day. I wouldn't go in a 100-degree porta potty.
Oh,
That's
I've
for
done.
dang
I've
sure.
shit in all kinds of porta.
I have too, but that's not something.
I've shit in overalls before getting to the porta john to take the overalls off. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You
Josh
should.
cranked hog in a dirty porta
I've never
potty.
cranked hog in a porta john. It's one thing I can say I've never done.
Josh,
Josh.
we all know you shit in the aisle at a Bass Pro Shop.
I do one time during winter time, real quick, and I'll get to Wes. But I was wearing straight up farm. This jacket, this farm coat, insulated overalls, and I had blue jeans on underneath. Well, I was going through a really bad flare with my stomach. Well, I get out there, this pain hit me inside the building, and it's probably 50 yards to the nearest Porta John. I have 2 legs in. I'm running, dude. Full tilt. I finally get to the Porta John. As soon as I go open it up, dude, bowels evacuated. In the all of it. All of my clothes. So I'm like, shit, I'm sitting in there, dude. And you can see steam coming up off of me. It's gross. It's disgusting. So I'm like, dude, what do I do? So I'm like, my house is probably 15, 20 minutes away from the job site. So I'm like, dude, I just need to quit my fucking job. I just need to quit. Because I'm never going to live this down.
Yeah,
I had like 10 Mexicans that worked with me, and they were always on my ass.
Josh Poopy Pants.
Mexicans are really
They're
good
on my ass all the time.
at busting ass. Yeah.
So I called my foreman. I'm like, hey, man, I was like, I had an accident. And he's like, oh, man, where are you at? You all right? Did you fall? Or what happened? I was like, no, man, I had an accident. And he was kind of familiar with what I had going on. He's like, oh, man, I'm sorry. Just do whatever you need to do. He didn't want to see me or nothing. You can tell he didn't want no part
He
of
wasn't
that.
like gonna
So I'm
go
like,
and verify
like,
that you're
take
not
care
lying.
of it. Do whatever you need.
I just grossly just zipped everything back up, waddled to my car, dude, and just got in the car and drove home and just
sitting.
took my clothes off and just threw them directly in the outside trash can.
Yeah, for sure.
And walked in the house from my garage naked and got in the shower.
Covered
And
in
I was like,
feces.
I'm not going back to work today. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Right
Yeah, I
after
wouldn't
lunch.
have either.
I called him back and I said, I think I'm going to take the rest of this. And I can hear people laughing in the background. He said, I think that's probably a pretty good idea. I show up the next day, dude, and that whole bunch of dudes was like, are you all right, man? I got some diapers in the truck. And just on my ass all day. But yeah, I remember just that feeling of just after, because it had started to cool off. And it got cold.
Yeah.
Because I'd sat there 5 minutes, Gross. That's probably the grossest I ever felt in my life. All right, from Wes. All right, guys, I need to explain why I'm not there again this week. I walked into a party. Someone important noticed me immediately. They pulled me aside and said, you don't know it yet, but you're about to be a star.
Star Search.
Now I'm working in an industry that uses a lot of cameras, a lot of confidence, and very little clothing. They keep telling me I'm naturally gifted, that I'm built different, that I'm something you don't see very often anymore. People keep saying things like, do you know how big this is? And this is going to change everything. I've got a new name now. My face is everywhere. People clap when scene's in. There's money. There's attention. There's a lot of encouragement to believe my own hype. I'm learning fast that fame can move quicker than you're ready for.
Figure skating.
And that the same people cheering loudest can disappear just as fast. For now, I'm riding the wave, trusting the process and hoping I don't let the success go to my head. I'll be back on the podcast once things slow down, assuming I don't become too famous for radio. Wish me luck. All right, Wes. Keep on trucking, brother.
Keep on trucking,
I think
brother.
it's some kind of I think it's some kind of dance type situation. I was originally thinking figure skating,
Figure
but he
skating,
didn't say anything about Tanya Harding. And that
I'm
would
sure
have
he's boogieing a little bit.
He's boogieing.
Yeah.
Nighttime as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe the darker side of the entertainment
Yeah.
industry, You know what I mean?
He's been on some.
Or it could be the lighter side, depending on how you're looking at it. You
Yeah.
got a little nap flying around.
He's
You've
been-
been messing around the sewers all day, haven't you?
did I catch that son of a bitch
You
or
did.
what?
Mr. Miyagi did right there.
Damn fly whisperer.
Yeah. Sewer nap.
Sewer nap.
Sewer nap. So gross.
Nap.
Oh, Wes. He's just out there dirking
Living
and
the life,
diggling.
man.
Sounds like to me.
Dirk Diggler.
Dirk diggling.
He's been on some adventures, chasing robots.
He's a
playing
man of the
guitars.
world.
Rock star. He was a rock star for a week or two.
Yeah.
Traveling
He's really
man.
good traveling. I'll have to hear about all these journeys when he gets back. Gulliver's Travels, if you will. Have
Gulliver.
you seen the remake of that movie with the Jack Black?
I've seen Jack Black. Was there one before that?
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
with the
know it.
book. It was a really old movie, like maybe black and white movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
It's
watching.
like the Titan. There's a movie.
I think it was Humphrey Bogart. You ever heard of him?
No way. No way. He wasn't in anything.
Check that, folks. Let us know in the comments.
Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, hit that Patreon. Nick's got a really expensive car bill.
Oh, I
he had
mean,
to
we
dig around
had
and
a-
poop today.
We had a damn gas line while we were digging the sewer.
How
Yeah.
big a gas line?
I mean, it
A supply line
just
or like
pinched
a main?
it. Just a supply line.
That's
It
good.
just pinched it. There's no leaks, nothing. But they're gonna go ahead. So
Who was digging?
not me.
Yours truly. Oh, was it your broheim?
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah,
thanks. Adam.
I was forced into this because it was going to be cheaper than a plumber. Now it's not.
Now it's
anymore.
not at all.
Now it's not
Now
anymore.
it's not at all.
And now I
If it
still
was
have.
done right, it
Still
would.
got covered.
And now the house account is out roughly the same amount of money, and I have shit in my hair. So
it's a lose-lose.
yeah, yeah.
Hold on, my little girl, she's boarding a plane.
Board on a plane or boarding a plane?
Boarding a plane.
She'll be in Nashville before we get done recording.
About 30 minutes.
Yeah.
She should be landing.
That's my daughter.
She's flying from Charlotte.
Anytime I ask her what they want to do, like our next trip, she is
wants to go on a
begging to
plane.
fly. Begging to fly.
Where she want to go? Anywhere? Don't matter.
Anywhere as long as it's on a plane.
Yep.
Have y'all ever flown across the ocean?
I have.
Well,
Oh, you've been to Germany?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've been to Jamaica, so I guess that's really the Gulf.
It's
I
still
haven't-
water,
I
big
like
body
it.
of water.
I like it.
I haven't flown across the ocean. My wife lived in Germany. for a
Jump in the
little while.
pond, they say.
Before I met my wife, she lived in Germany.
Really?
Yeah. So she has before, and she hates flying.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a fan of it myself.
Oh man, when
I
I
wanna
flew to
train travel.
Germany,
I love it.
I didn't like upgrade my seat. I was in the middle for 12 hours with no TV. I was in the
raw dog
yeah,
in the
just-
flight.
Yeah, just like this, or like this, or like this for 12 hours.
Just raw dog.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I mean I
There's a-
had Netflix downloaded, but you can only do it for so long.
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's
Yeah.
a trend now of people taking flights without watching anything.
I'd
Just
have
then
to
they call it raw dogging.
Eat
I-
some edibles.
I probably could do it from Charlotte to Nashville, but that'd be about it. I wouldn't do no 4-hour flight.
I haven't flown in an airplane since I stopped drinking. I used to get like 3 or 4 in me before I got on an airplane, and I haven't flown in 5 years. So I haven't flown sober ever. I've never flown an airplane
haven't.
sober.
I haven't flown in like 3 weeks.
No, that's
You
crazy.
got the itch.
My 5-year sober date's February 1st coming up.
All right.
5 years. If
Alright.
I can
That's a
do it,
lot.
you can do it.
I haven't flown in a week and a half.
Mm.
Yeah, I
This
flew
man
back
done
from
forgot.
Orlando not that long ago.
A week and a half. He
Man,
flies so
never
much he
forget.
done forgot when he flew.
Never forgot. What was that movie with George Clooney where he got like a million
In the air, up
miles?
in the air or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Delta miles.
He like fires
That's kind of
people
what
for a living.
Travis does. He flies around the country firing people and comes back.
No, I haven't fired nobody. I don't have the. I'm not far enough in the company to fire nobody. I don't think.
Christy fires people every day. It's true. She's HR though. She
Yeah.
don't really fire them. She just
She deals with
she
after
eases
they
the
get fired.
process. Yeah. She's just the middleman for the
I'm,
company.
I'm going to prepare you.
yeah,
It's
dude.
going to be your last
She's like the
day.
best person to do that kind
We
of stuff.
are
to be honest.
parting ways with you.
She's so chill.
Like I have people under me, but they have
I'd be
they have
wrecked
other
firing people all the
managers
time.
that would fire them, not me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You had to
So-
fire people. You're a business owner. You fired folks before.
Oh, yeah.
How's it go? Like, how do you
usually
call them into the office?
I just stop communicating.
Stop calling.
Yeah, that-
They just don't get a phone call anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
If
a
they wanna
paycheck.
call me,
I
Or a
don't need you
paycheck.
anymore, man.
if they want to
Yeah.
call me in a couple days, that at least lets me know they're serious about their job. If they call you, like it'll be a couple days because the people that usually do that kind of work, they're not really that worried about the job anyway.
Yeah,
They just want to check.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, then they get what they want, they disappear.
Yeah, sometimes you
I've
got to
learned
be
that
careful
trades.
about when you pay certain people too, because you know
You might
after
not
you
get
pay
'em.
somebody, you might not talk to them for 2 or 3 days. They might,
Right, you might have
know,
stuff
they
to
might
do.
not answer. Yeah, so it's like
They
Yeah.
may
okay.
be tied up. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
My dad's in a similar line of work, and he had an employee that he'd have to pay on Monday because if he paid him on Friday,
He broke.
he would be broke when he
Yeah.
showed up for Monday and need more money.
Borrow
or
money.
he wouldn't show up on Monday because he would still be on his vendor from the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My foreman, when I did line work, said back in the day they used to get paid on Friday and they'd go to like the Little Brown Jug and Bowling Green and get blasted. And on Monday, he'd have to get a couple of them out of the jail and go to the pawn shop and buy their tools because they pawned them every Monday. He said, we get their tools.
Oh.
I take it off for check the other week. Like, God.
That's like a cash advance, basically,
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
He's sitting there just holding guys' checks. Like, all right, you owe me $200 this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why is my check $187?
Let me
Well,
break you out of jail.
I had to
Monday.
buy my drill back at the pawn shop.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I do believe.
Those days are long gone.
Was
though.
it? It wasn't Bad Leroy Brown. Who was it that wrote the song about the jug?
Little Brown Jug? It wasn't Jim Croce. Was it?
Maybe.
Well, that's Bad Leroy Brown.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's
it called?
Maybe.
Well, we got the internet.
Yeah.
This is great for podcast listeners.
Anyway, look it up and forget I ever said anything about it.
Nick, do you have a prom date coming up?
It's the Glenn Miller Orchestra, Little Brown Jug. Hey, Brown Jug. Hey, Brown Jug. Is that how it goes?
No,
Okay.
no, I
Sorry.
wasn't. I was cutting the rug at a place
No,
on
that's
the jug
damn
when
Leonard
the
Skinner.
I'm
Give me 3 steps.
Yeah, give me 3 steps.
Leonard
Yeah,
Skinner.
it talks about the jug at the
It
beginning
does.
of it, and
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people believe that it was the brown jug from Bowling
Bowling
Green.
Green,
Yeah,
just
and I
People-
still
just
do to
people
this
from
day.
around here.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. You know who else knows about the jug? Your mom knows about the jug. I guarantee you that, boy. Look at
that
you.
brown bag.
Look at you.
Brown
She
bag.
drank the water.
Yeah. I know she said whenever I was born, she had my dad take her a 6-pack of Budweiser straight to the hospital.
Nice.
Yeah, at least she didn't drink
Nice.
while she was pregnant with me.
Yeah.
I always thought I had fetal
Look at
alcohol
this.
syndrome.
Hello, Pearl.
She did smoke the whole time though. They
Pearl.
said they smoked in the hospital
Sick.
before
Heck
I was
yeah.
born. They
Probably took a lot of Tylenol.
probably yeah. Lots of Tylenol. That was actually proved that doesn't have any effect on nothing. New studies come out this week.
Yeah.
So maybe they didn't know. Maybe they just wanted to blame it on something. You think big Tylenol may have upset some people, and they was like, you know what, we're going to put them under.
I bet they were upset.
No, I'm sure they were. Can you imagine like 50
You just
years
said
of
that.
PR campaigns? All of a
Oh,
sudden,
yeah.
you're like, well, you can't take it because you're pregnant. I'm like, well, damn, that takes half of our customers.
I took a Tylenol PM Saturday night, and I didn't think I was gonna wake up Sunday morning.
Damn,
Yeah, I'm
just
interested
one
in seeing what that feels like.
Tylenol PM. I was telling him on the way out here, I was talking about, and I said, I always think about the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin, and Seth Rogen's talking about how he plays a little fun game on Saturday nights when he's bored. He takes 3 Excedrin PMs and starts masturbating, and you try to finish before you fall asleep. And he says the good thing is you always finish. Sleep like a baby. Man. Sleep like a champ.
Yeah, I need a good easy win like that, you know. Before Tucker left, but I took the kids back at about 10 this morning, and Tucker started a Fortnite game. We don't play much,
Right.
but he started a Fortnite game at like 9:30, and he made it all the way to number 2. Anyway, I've only ever made it to like 10.
I've never gotten the top 10.
Yeah, but it was wild. We were 3 minutes late to his mom's house because I had to see what
So-
happened. You know.
had to get it in.
Yeah, it
So
was sick.
Joe, my youngest son, was playing it, and Fortnite, and Jenna walks in. She's like, I want to try this, right? And it's not like she plays video games or nothing.
Yeah.
She's like, I think I could do pretty good with this. So she ended up getting second. And
Damn.
all she did was she went and hit.
Head.
Yeah.
Like she just hid and waited for everybody else to kill her. Right then,
Yeah.
the guy who won came and found him and killed her.
I mean, you just gotta.
Yes, I've been looking for your ass.
In the
Come here,
bush.
girl.
Golly.
I've been looking for your ass everywhere. Come
Your
here.
invasive ass.
Running from my ass and hiding.
Yeah, in a
She
book.
didn't know how to do nothing. Didn't know how to. He walked up on her and she started running. Boom, dead.
Yeah.
I never played much Fortnite. I play Call of Duty some. Like Warzone's kind of the same.
I think South Park's in Fortnite now.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I know the Stranger Things characters are everywhere. They're in like
Never
Fortnite.
watched 1 second.
Fallout, it's really big right now. It's on Call of Duty. You been keeping up with Fallout?
Yep. We watched
It's a good
that
show.
last night. And the pit.
The Pit. I
Which
can't.
is-
Dude,
Jenna,
it's too real.
Jenna
Oh,
has
man.
got into the pit, and I think it's just because she,
The
in that
Pit?
industry. I
Yeah.
can't watch it.
can't
I love
watch
it.
I can't
Love
watch
it.
because it's too much like blood.
Landman just ended yesterday. Last episode for the season came out. It was really good.
That first episode of Pit, whenever they're like giving that person blood or whatever on the second
Nope,
season,
not for me.
and they're like just keep giving him blood, and they're like letting it pour out while they try to figure out where he's losing blood from.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
like,
like,
he got shot in the lung. or
It's like
something
it just
that, yeah.
keeps pouring all over. He's like, put your booties on,
Yeah,
gonna
and
be a
it's
little blood.
really accurate consistency.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah,
It's like bubbles in it and
Oh,
shit,
no,
like the
no.
oxygen. It's
I'll
gross.
pass.
We were
I'll
eating
pass.
supper last night, and Chrissy's like, "You want to watch this while we eat supper?" I said, I don't want to watch this. Period. Change this.
I air fried some deer steak strips last night. Oh
Nice,
boy, I tell
nice.
you what I
I
had
got
for
some
breakfast this morning too.
Fresh squash and cucumbers at the house. I need to fry.
You look like
some,
a squash man.
some squashes.
Let me
I don't eat squash.
squash boy. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't really like squash.
You look squishy.
I like cucumbers though.
Squishy.
I peel them. I don't like the skin.
Ah, I like pickled cucumbers.
There we
I
go.
do.
Pickles. Yes.
Pickles.
Yeah.
Just regular pickles.
Yeah.
I also like pickles. Your wife made some and brought them to the house. They were the tangiest pickles I've ever eaten, but
Oh,
they were
yeah.
good.
What's the craziest pickle thing you've ever eaten?
I can't remember if I actually had a Rocky Mountain oyster or not. I cannot remember if we just looked at them real
Don't
hard.
they fry those though? You don't really pickle those. I don't
Yeah,
think.
they make pickled versions of them.
Gross.
Yeah.
And they pickle everything.
I've eaten pickled eggs. That's about as
That's-
gross
that's
as I've
about as
ever
crazy
got.
as I've
Yeah,
made it.
it's kind of nasty.
Pickled okra
I've eaten
yeah.
the little pickled onions, the little bitty
Onions.
onion bites.
in a martini, at the bottom of a martini.
Pickle Rick!
Pickled olives, pickled asparagus.
I do like pickles.
I like pickled banana pepper rings.
I do too.
Those are tasty. Pepperoncinis.
Yeah.
They're very tasty. Pickled relish. Yeah, you know.
I
We can
didn't
pickle
know.
that.
I didn't know. I didn't know until like 3 years ago they made dill relish,
Yeah.
and
That's what I
love it
get.
on my hot
Yeah, I don't
dogs,
like sweet
man.
relish. I put dill relish in my tuna salad.
Yeah.
I hate
You can grow
sweet pickles.
I mean, we're probably going to grow a little dill out there in the garden.
The
this year,
herb-
you
the
know?
herb dill. I like
Yeah, the
dill.
herb.
I put dill on my chicken yesterday in the crock pot.
No way. What a goofy goober.
It was good. It was creamy chicken, creamy
Wow.
dill chicken.
And that is what's the deal on Fine by Me?
We need to do another Dine by Me.
We should.
That's the deal.
Yep.
I keep talking about it. I just see bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Next Monday, I won't be here Monday.
Okay.
Oh
that's
no.
I might be here Tuesday.
That's your birthday.
Yeah.
I think I told you had your birthday today.
Yep, you don't have to worry about it. In fact,
I'm ahead.
even if you're listening out there, you do not have to send me a happy birthday text.
But you should.
You should send him a
You
present.
should.
Ah.
Send him a present.
You can send that.
He
to,
loves women's lingerie.
but only if
Spanks.
Yeah, Spanks.
Want some Spanks?
80s women's lingerie is what he's into.
You should get you some Spanks. Keep everything tight while you're climbing ladders.
Keep it tight.
Keep everything in.
I wish I had a full freaking bodysuit today while I was in there.
Oh.
Like at yeah. Have y'all ever seen
like a
that?
wet? Don't you have a wetsuit?
Nah, I got a dry suit.
Dry suit.
Yeah, that's
Same thing.
that's some bitch $700.
You won't be in the. You kept you warm today.
I ain't worried
Yeah,
about
but he didn't want to cover crap.
ruining my.
Well, you can hose it off, right?
Yeah, I would rather dress up in leather like that dude that gets in septic tanks. He pays you
Like
to.
the guy from Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah, like the
Get your-
steampunk guy.
yeah.
Like the guy
What do you
Pulp
call
Fiction?
that? What do you a gimp?
A gimp.
He's
yeah.
a gimp.
He's a gimp.
Yeah, the gimp that pays you
Puts on
to
weld
get in your
goggles and
septic
gets in the
tank.
septic tank.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Can you actually get inside a septic tank?
Yes, you can.
But mine's like not that big at the top. It's just
Yeah,
like
it
a
is.
hole, I
It's
guess.
it's like a manhole cover, but when you get down in it, it's as big as this room. So
Yeah, I've said them before. I guess I never really thought about getting in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you didn't.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't the first thing that came to your mind?
No. it
Well, you were
wasn't.
setting that septic tank.
I'm getting a brand new one. I ain't gonna get a used one.
Well,
That's
these
for
were
sure.
brand new ones. I've never dealt with one that had shit in it. Yeah. I didn't
I-
think the top was that big to like get your
Yeah.
body in it.
I get you. Probably I couldn't get in one. I don't think. At least maybe
How
in a
big a
couple
boy
months.
are you?
Maybe in a couple months I can, but
He gonna sleep. We just throw a bunch of
Who
Crisco.
was that,
on
Roy
it.
D. Mercer?
Yeah, how big a
Man,
boy are you? He
those
called like
were
car lots and
wild,
shit.
weren't they?
He called restaurants car lots. Where's some bitch down there? Say, sell me a Chevrolet.
yeah.
I was gonna tell whoop his ass.
I'll come down there and whip your ass.
right? He's like, what the hell? Yeah, he
I'm
got
gonna
'em
come
all
on
fired
there.
up.
Yeah.
Isn't he from Kentucky?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think he's
He
from
sounds
like
about like it.
Lexington or something.
He used to call all the like
Google that
all the local radio stations.
because I
you
think
know?
he's from Kentucky.
That's back when there was good talk radio.
But he
That's
passed
Roy
away.
D. by God
He
Mercer
passed
now.
away not too long ago.
What-
So Josh, you asked a question while you're looking that up earlier that I can't come up with the answer to on our group chat. My favorite comedian of all time.
Of all time, it's harder to do just one. He's from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Well, I was way off.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite comedian of all time?
Louis C.K. That's mine. Yeah. Yep.
Pretty sharp. You know what? I'm actually going to go with Conan O'Brien.
I like Conan O'Brien.
Man, the
Coco.
Conan Most Go and the Conan Without Borders and those are
those are
the
good.
funniest.
Team Coco podcast is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I keep going back to the ones that I listen to a lot,
Oh.
and it'll probably be because I really loved old Rodney Carrington.
Yeah.
Like I loved his stuff, and his new stuff is
No
kinda
wrong answer.
depressing. So I'd probably go with that. I love that stuff, but
Like the old like titties and beer.
I think he's
singing.
coming back. I think
you
his.
think he's making a resurgence?
I mean,
He's gonna be a
I
Sky
think
Pack this
that
first year.
he's happier Like his stand up is happier.
Me and
Because I
my-
saw the same thing. Listen to it.
Me and my wife went to see him in Evansville, Indiana, and he looked like he was about to cry. He was talking about his wife divorced him, and
For an hour?
For an hour. It was the most depressing comedy show I ever been to. Yeah, we chuckled a little bit.
Right. Like,
But-
jeez, man.
When we left, me and my wife looked at each other and were like, "I think he's going to kill himself."
needs
and
help.
yeah, he needs help.
Yeah.
Like I would.
This guy's
Totally.
going through it.
I totally expected to be like the next day, comedian Rodney Carrington
Chris Cornell
found dead in
himself.
his hotel in Evansville, Indiana.
God.
Was it like 10 years ago? How long?
Yeah.
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 So I think his stuff is happier now.
Yeah. He's got some new specials out. I know he's touring again.
Well, I watched that special and I thought I had the same exact thought.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of his newer stuff. But I did like his songs, like Dear Penis.
Yeah,
and
I
there's funny
love that
stuff.
back.
He
in the
was
day.
a bodybuilder before. I saw he
I can
posted a
see
video
that.
last week, and he was
Oh,
a
yeah, I seen
legit
that on Facebook, yeah.
bodybuilder
I
before
can
he
see
did
that.
comedy.
He's kind of built like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I just saw a
Interesting.
cowboy version my whole life.
Yeah, me too.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
He's a little bitty
broad-shouldered.
dude.
Yeah,
He's a short
Titties
guy.
and beer.
But yeah, and then I probably would have went to after Rodney Carrington. I probably been like
He has that song.
Jeff Foxworthy. I really liked his
Yeah.
other stuff. When
Yeah.
I was younger.
I got a 12-inch dick
And
and
a
a dozen roses
roses.
and a pickup truck. Hubba
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 hubba.
hey. He said, I got a pickup truck and I know a fella.
They are good. Those old ones are
Man, they're
great.
classic. They really are good.
I
If you have like
really-
a teenage boy,
Right.
you want to bring him up.
Jerry Clapp.
West Coast, six shots, that's one leg, mid crash jokes, they're a podcast stream team. Talking current events.